Hi, this is Steve at Smokin-It, and today I'd like to just explain some of the new features of our PID digital controller for our models 3D, 2D, and 4D. As you can see, the PID controller is mounted at the top of the smoker. The on-off switch is located at the very back. We'll turn it on. Basically, this controller has two screens. Screen on your left is showing the current temperature inside the box. H indicating that it's in a heat mode. This is the default page for the PID controller, so even after your settings, if you set temperature or time or using the meat probe, when you're done, eventually it's going to default back to this and show this at all the time. Very simple to use. By hitting the set button here, which is on your far left, this will show you your first setting, which is designated at C-1. Currently, we have already programmed in there 210 degrees for that setting. By using the plus or minus button, you can raise or lower that temperature. After finding the target temperature that you want, you would hit the set button next. That'll take you to E-1. This setting is where you choose between using the meat probe or setting time. This icon right here is a lowercase t. That is the icon that signifies that you will be setting a given time frame for the smoker. There's the small lowercase t, -1. Currently we have programmed 10 hours flat for that. By using, again, the plus or minus t, you can increase or decrease the amount of time for that first setting. Okay? If we hit the set button one more time, this will take you to the next setting if you care to use it, or the next programming level. This is C-2. We're showing that we would like a temperature of 200 degrees for the second program. We hit set. E-2, again, this allows us to choose between using a time, or by using the plus or minus button, we can change it to the large capital F, which is used for the meat probe. So let's just leave that at that point. We'll hit set again, so we're looking at F-2. The screen currently on the right is showing 0, so we're going to plug in a target temperature to use with the meat probe. So very simply, what you're basically doing in this is you are setting the internal box temperature, then you have picked a target internal meat temperature using, again, the large capital F. That is the icon that is used to signify using the meat probe, and you're good to go. The only remaining thing what you would have to do is take your meat probe, insert it into the side of the smoker, drop it down the vent hole, and insert it in your meat. Another feature at any time that you'd like to use, we have a time button on this side. The time button, when you hit it, currently it's showing 0.0. This counter actually counts upwards. So if you set your time for 8 hours at 220 degrees as an example, this counter starts at 0 and works its way up and can be displayed anytime that you hit that time button. To alleviate that, you would hit time again and it'll revert back to the default page. Alright, so two simple requirements. Icons, large capital F, when you hit the set button, denotes using the meat probe. The upside down F or lowercase t, depending on how you look at it, is used for setting the time. Alright, thanks for watching our video.